The Mistlands, a spooky amalgamation of the Black Forest, the mountains, and something entirely new. Let's dive deeper. Ladies and gentlemen, zoologists, entomologists, and spider queens, welcome back to another Timoredbeard video. Today, we're going to talk about the Mistlands, and we're going to talk about what we know, and I'm going to speculate a bit based on things that I found throughout my exploration and other bits and pieces. If you do like this video, hit that like button, consider subscribing, and don't forget to caress that notification bell. Two things. One, this shirt is a nice shirt. Go get it for yourself over at korfmerch.com. Link is in the description below. Second, Discord competition. If you want to get yourself some Steam gift cards for nothing more than just building a cool building in Valheim, then join the Discord, check out the Valheim challenge channel, have a look, get your entries in. They close March 28th. Enjoy. Let's jump into this. The sheer spookiness of this place is incredible. The devs Irongate have done such an incredible job with this biome. Even though it's not even finished yet, it's not populated, it's just got trees and spider webs and atmospheric lighting and effects. It's spooky. So what do we know factually about the Mistlands? Well, for one, it's due to be fully finished and put into the game this year in 2021. It is going to be the 4th update on the year's roadmap. So we can probably expect it to drop late autumn, early winter. We also know that the Mistlands is going to have its own boss. It's going to have unique new creatures and unique new resources. Now, what exactly those are is hard to tell, but we can probably make some pretty well-educated guesses. Now, with the amount of spider webs around, or possibly not just spider webs, as we'll find out later on in the video, there's a good chance that silk cocoons and the ability to spin silk at the spinning wheel is going to become a reality with the Mistlands update. How you'll get those silk cocoons, I'm not sure. Whether they'll be drops from specific spiders or arachnids, or whether you'll harvest them from the webs or from maybe new nodes that are going to pop up with the update. We can also very likely expect some form of chitinous resource, and I know that we already have chitin that we can get from the abyssal barnacles on tops of the leviathans, but there's probably going to be some form of chitinous resource, arachnid carapace perhaps, that will hopefully be a new tier of equipment and tools and the like. Now, in terms of enemies, I think it's pretty safe to say that there's going to be some form of arachnid enemies, probably a variety of arachnid enemies. But maybe less safe to say is that with the amount of giant skulls around, there's a good chance we might see some larger enemies, perhaps giants themselves, or something else, something big enough to kill creatures that have a skull that size. Now, the third enemy that I am, I guess, somewhat predicting comes due to some exploration I did in the Mistlands. And when I was running around the Mistlands, I found these, what look like webs, but are specifically shaped to almost look like they are the skin of something like a silkworm, or perhaps They're actually a chrysalis of some kind. So perhaps we have new flying enemies, new giant moth-like enemies, or perhaps we will encounter great big Dune-esque worms that produce these webs. But these tunnels of silky web don't seem like they're the kind of thing that an arachnid would spin. So, things to think about. What I can say for sure is that I love the vibe of the Mistlands, and I can't wait to adventure into the Mistlands to kill creatures that are a great threat to me, maybe with venom or severe, powerful attacks. And the boss, well, there are many options for the boss of this area, but let's be honest here. We're all looking forward to a massive, giant spider. That's going to be fun. In my roadmap update video, I spoke about how the head developer Tongvist at Iron Gate was referring to mini bosses, and I feel like the Mistlands would be almost the ideal location for mini bosses, especially if they did take the form of perhaps these giants that we see the skulls of. Perhaps there's going to be dungeon entrances, massive cavernous areas underneath biome that we can go into, and they are guarded treasure hoards. They're guarded, of course, by huge giants. It's posturing and speculation, I know, but boy, does it make me excited. Guys, if you did like this video, please hit that like button, consider subscribing, and don't forget to caress that notification bell. I do stream on Twitch from Tuesday to Friday, starting at 1 PM GMT. I'd love to catch you there. The link is in the description below. Also, if you are interested in joining the build challenge that ends on March 28th, make sure you do join the Discord, also in the description below. And if you would like to support me further, and I really appreciate it if you do, there's a Patreon link down there as well. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, peace out. Take care.